Good morning, it's 20 past 10 on Thursday the 7th of April, another glorious sunny spring day. I've left my lovely digs in Bosherston, and have now just left to plod on up to Angle today. Now, disappointment is that this area is just one big firing range, and I think one of the busiest in Britain at the moment. I was having a chat with a couple of guys this morning who are involved in all the firing that's going on today, and they say lots of people out at the moment getting ready for the next deployment to Afghanistan. So you'll probably hear a few bangs and crashes around me as I'm walking along. Anyway, as a result of the firing range, today is one of the days when the section of coast path is closed because it is in the firing range, and so I've got to divert inland and walk along what I hope are country lanes as opposed to busy main roads. Well, I'm on the main road that runs down the middle of the firing range, and I've been near a couple of tanks which were firing off artillery rounds, or whatever you call them, and then over to my right we're just coming out to a machine gun range, and I've had a quick word with a local who says that as long as you stay on the main road, although there are road closed signs along here today, I think it's only referring to vehicles, besides which there's lots of livestock around. But if I feel the wang of rounds flying low over my head, I'll let you know. Oh, well, contrary to what the local said, I can't get through. I've just had a word with the security guy, and the road is blocked, as you can see behind me, and in fact I've got to go half a mile back down the road I've just come and then take a diversion around. So obviously asked the wrong person. Oh well. Well, that's very nice. Postman's just driven past his van, he stopped and he backed up and he's given me a donation. So thank you very much, the local post office. Coming back to the sea again. So hopefully we'll get a bit more coastal walking. I'm at Freshwater Bay. It is beautiful. Just miles and miles of sand. Nice surf as well. The weather, as you can see, is amazing. I'm giving my various bits of kit an airing, including my feet. I'm in a lovely place, and it's just wonderful that this weather is holding out. Sorry about the wind noise. This is the entrance to Milford Haven. Good morning to you. It is Friday the 8th of April 2011 and I'm standing in front of the old Point House in Angle on this glorious morning. It's run by Rob Noble and he was a tremendous host. It's about 500 years old and he's in the process of rejuvenating it. But come and have a look at this wonderful location. We're heading for somewhere. I'll tell you later, can't remember the name of it. And we've got a bit of creek and harbourside walking to do, and Pembroke as well. So I've got another sort of 20-mile day to do, but glorious weather. It's just wonderful, and I think the weather's going to hold for another couple of days at least. So I've got plenty of sun cream on. I've caught quite a lot of sun in the last couple of days despite the sun cream. So I'm getting a good base tan going for the summer, which will change me from brilliant white to magnolia. There's the sign for the footpath. So on we go, and I will give you an update a little bit later. Bye. Angle from a slightly different angle. Well, this is the path that runs along Bulwell Bay. You can see it running down there in the spring sunlight, dappling its light onto the path. I think what you can hear is the sound of either gas or petrol or something whizzing through the pipes. As you can see behind me, there is one pipe that's leaking, but I can't smell anything. Whether that's water, who knows. That's the sort of sign I like to read. The style guru is back. Please don't tell anyone I did this. I had no idea that the weather was going to be so glorious when I packed my stuff for this leg, and I haven't passed any shops since the weather began where I could buy a hat. So my trusty handkerchief has come to the rescue, and yes, I have knotted it, but it doesn't fit properly, so I thought I would keep it on with the glasses and the glasses strap. Good, isn't it? But I have to tell you, the moment I put it on, I'm feeling a lot cooler. But I think the old brain is getting a bit hot and been feeling a bit queasy. So drastic measures, but it's doing its job, I think. And in a while I'm going to find a nice shady spot and have some lunch and cool down a bit. And then when I get into a town with some shops, I shall get myself a hat. I might even treat myself to a Tilly hat. I often thought about getting a Tilly hat. Apparently it's a hat that an elephant can eat, pass it through, and you can put it on and wear it again. Not that I intend to put that to the test. Anyway, this is the Style Guru signing out. I'm now directly downwind of that flare, and it stinks. It's quite a sweet smell, but it's very... It makes you feel sick after a while. Well, I was just saying to myself, there isn't going to be anywhere with some shade to have some lunch, and I just happened to walk past a shady spot, and somebody very kindly has put a chair there with the same idea. So I thought, that's too good an opportunity. Well, I'm not saying this is Pembroke, but this is Pembroke, just one little part of it. And right into the sunshine, but there's a big castle there. But I have to be honest with you, I am absolutely exhausted. It is a hot day. I've just been via a shop and downed a big bottle of Lucozade Sport, and I've got another one ready. So it's pepped me up a bit, but it's a hot day and I've still got to good few miles to go, but looking forward to putting my feet up tonight.